I have solved this level! Except not really. It's the classic case yet again of I did figure out the trick in editing when I was talking about everything with the whole Forest 07 and you can't push the push and the wall onto the same tile and stuff like that. I did realize what we're actually meant to do, but the problem is I don't know how to do it, and I think that's still gonna be like the main issue here. And as always, the type of thing I didn't dislike in levels where I think I figured out the puzzle, but actually doing it is a completely different thing. And the key here is that it is, as far as I know, impossible to get a push object and a wall object to occupy, not wall, stop object, a push and a stop object to occupy the same tile. But the thing is, we can create a new one. So I think what we're doing is we're making use of that Forest 07 push trick specifically for the text to then get on top of, let's say, a rock and a baba, and then we turn one of them, like baba on rock is wall, and then we'll have one tile that has both a wall and a text in the same tile, the same square. The problem is doing that, because how the hell do we have a baba do that while also making the rules with a different baba at the same time? That just sounds really obnoxious. So I don't know if that's gonna work out. But in theory, at least, that should be everything. That should be like how you do it, where we get text and wall to be on one tile, and then we can use that with the same Forest 07 trick to like have a shift object. What would it be? Would it be here? I guess, yeah, like have some shift object, another duplicate, be here with like a rock or something, be shift pointing down, and then we push the text and wall, and there would have to be a rock on there as well, up, and then that'll get shifted down onto Baba, because they can be shifted onto me, but I can't be shifted onto that, onto them. And that should be then wall, text, one Baba, assuming we're a double Baba at that point, which I can just do whenever, I think. And then a rock and flag. So, yeah, I know how to do it, or like, I know what I must do, but not how to do it. So let's see. What do we start with? I mean, we need to get another Baba, I guess. So I guess we start by doing, like, wall on rock is Baba or something. So we just do this. And just push that there. And then get another Baba. Wall and rock is Baba. Because we can turn walls into, like, everything we want, basically. And now, the problem is, what do we use as, like, the word? The word that is going to be at the end. I'm sure that actually matters. Like, I want to use an is, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. I feel like we probably have to, like, set up a bunch of other stuff before we can actually determine which word needs to be the one to be on top of us, but let's use an is just for the sake of it. Let's do... oh crap. Let's do rock is push. And push this rock... I mean, I guess that's fine, like, just facing left now. And then we do rock is shift instead. So rock will shift to the left. Hold on, wait, we might need to, damn it, nope. I wish we got more space here. Like, it's just, again, kind of... What the hell? Oh, shift, right. It's just kind of an annoyance, the fact that, like, there's not... If we had, like, the full screen as just space to move around, it would just be more pleasant. But we can't have that in Baba. So I just wanted to shift this over, because we actually need a second rock. And that might be the problem. Yeah, how are we gonna... Oh god. Yeah. This is still a problem. I guess it has to... Does it have to be Baba? Like, the only thing we can use is Baba and Rock to turn into things, right? Like, if I want to turn something into a wall, it has to be either Baba on Rock is wall or Rock on Baba is wall. Because we can't do anything else. So how do I make sure to have an is tile, like, on top of... Is it just that I have, like... Do I just have the rock, like, facing right? So it, like, gets pushed... That might work? Wait, why isn't that shifting the tile back? Shouldn't that shift afterwards? Also, one sec. Alright, there we go. What was I even saying? I'm having a hard time figuring out how this is even gonna happen. Because it can't be Baba that's shift. Because Baba needs to push the text, like, right onto the thing that is shift. So the only thing that is left that can be shift must be the rock. Also, I just realized that's why the text moved this way. Because text is push, and I'm, like, shifting the rock and then it's pushing the text. So that's why. But if we now, like, make rock as shift instead... Yeah, okay. Let's just remove Baba's shift for now and just push it here. And now we make Baba's shift and push this over here. Oh, no, that doesn't work. I guess we just have these as they are, and then just move push over here. Nope, no. Yeah, even knowing, like, what I'm trying to do, this level sure is annoying. So now if we make rock as shift, it'll just shift back and forth forever, yeah. Okay. And that's what we want, I think. If I do this and then, like, walk over here and time it... What? What is happening here? We're just dancing. Can I not, like, join up in any way? Oh dear. Do we have to do something else? Like rock on Baba is shift? But how is that gonna happen? Man, that hint guide feels so inadequate for this level. It feels like we got, like, 1 out of what should have been, like, 14 hints. Because there's so many things you need to figure out in this level, that just, like, getting 1 hint is not enough by a long shot. There's, like, so many problems. Like, even knowing that I'm trying to turn something into a wall while it has text on it, like, we need to get probably a rock, a Baba, and text to occupy the same tile, while the rule is in place to make rock on Baba or Baba on rock is wall. But how would that happen? I don't know if I want to keep playing this level. I just don't know if I can do it. Also, cursor on screen, sorry about that, but I guess it doesn't matter. Because I just get so exhausted when it's like this. When it's like, I can see the end state, I understand what needs to happen, but getting there, it's like 50 steps of just insane, exact moves you have to have completely figured out. So it's either that, or I just look up the wiki at this point and see, like, what steps you need to take. I think I will take a look at the wiki. I'm just kind of sick of this level. Really? Well, I didn't really mean to see this, but, okay. This is something completely different. Many solutions to this level use the feature where two objects that get shifted into the same space, even if both are stop, push, pull, get stacked together. Do they? I guess they would. And I guess that's a simpler solution than what I've been trying to do, but it did say it's not required, so I assume we actually could do it a different way, but I guess that makes a lot of sense. That we would just, like, make Wallace push. We have the rocks facing right and left. And we just place a wall here, and now we just make the rocks shift. Because then they'll shift onto the same... oh, shit. The same tile. And that's it. Alright, well, I didn't even need the solution according to the wiki. It's just that. But that's just part one. Because now we need to, like, push both of these while the wall is push, which is, like, fine, I guess. And now we need to make use of that whole thing. But how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna, like... I guess it should be kind of fine at this point. So wall is push. We want that to be... like, just on top of this right now. And then rock is push. And we get a rock here. And then rock is shift. Wall is push. That'll let us get Baba on top of it as well. Let's combine the Babas now. I'm not sure if I should do it now, but let's do it. And then if I move up now, we have everything except the rock right there. But how do I also get a rock into that pile? Maybe I have to, like, place a wall? If I place a wall, like, here, to sort of stop it, then I can maybe shift... No, I'm not going to be able to shift a rock into it. How do we get another rock? I was thinking we could, like, have a rock. Oh no. Damn it. I guess I didn't want to beat two Babas yet. If I do this, I can't, like, shift this onto the pile. I mean, I kind of can, but something else would need to be... Wait, hold on. If this is here? Yeah, then it doesn't work. So that's still a problem. So it has to be a rock that's facing, like, towards the pile that we want to make. I feel like I still need a hint for this too. And I'm curious about that, like, other solution they're talking about. Because I assume it's what I was talking about. having something where you can transform an object that is already inside of the text into a wall tile to, like, forego having to shift them together. And, like, we can't do anything else, like, Baba on wall is rock, or whatever. Because if I do that, then I wouldn't have Baba in the pile. And then afterwards the rock would just, like, shift immediately, and it would just ruin everything. So the only thing I don't need is push, which means I would need to have made the push one be the word that's in there. And maybe that's the key? But goddamn, this is so infuriating and such a tedious level. And again, just like needlessly tedious with how little space you have. I just don't really understand why. Why not give more space? It wouldn't make the level, like, harder, it would just make it less tedious and less annoying if you just had more space, more room to work with. I'm not sure how to, like, split these up really in the best way. Maybe one tile is good. So if we do this instead, and then rock is shift, we put those two together. And then I guess we just have, like, the entire rule. Or I just make... Wait, if I make Baba's shift now, can I push this up? No, because it's stop. With shift, you can't, like... You can't shift something that's stop. So we do need to make push, which means we need to, like, make it up here. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's so annoying! It's so annoying! The level is so annoying. So now we can, like, push that up here. And now we shouldn't need push anymore, I think. Now I should be able to do everything with shift. What was I even, like, trying to do here? What was the plan? Having Raucous shift while doing, like, Baba on wall is rock, I guess. No, no, no. That's fine. Baba on wall is rock. And now we push this up. No? Right, because it needs to be push still. So how is that possible? How the hell is that possible? I still need, like, wall is push in order to do anything here. Unless I just, like, make even more things, do we just have to, like... Oh, God. I think I might be seeing something, but, like, I'm so fed up with this. I, like, don't even really want to continue trying to solve it next time. But do we just, like, make even more rocks? Just have, like, tons of rocks and then have, like, 3 rocks just facing all in and having, like, we have 1 text piece, 1 wall piece, one Baba somehow we need to, like, align perfectly to be on top of the rock. And then a rock, like, in the middle as well, facing, like, down or something. And then have a wall piece below it so that even when everything converges on that, it still can't shift down. Or some bullshit like that. That might be what we have to do, but the problem then is I wouldn't be able to do it on the flag tile. All of that, I could probably get rock, text, wall, and Baba on the same tile, but I wouldn't be able to do it on the flag tile, because I can't have something facing right where the left Baba is right now. So goddamn, this level is just so infuriating and, like, boring to me. I just don't like this. And, like, I don't want to just leave it for later, because I don't want to come back to this level ever. I'm not going to want to do that, so I guess I'll just look up more hints next time, again. Let's just take it step by step until I actually solve it, even just through a walkthrough, because I don't want to do this. It's not fun.